Hi, I'm Ann Forrest, and thank you for joining me for another video about how to prepare for a disaster. I have here a bunch of smartphone apps that are really good to have loaded on your phone before the disaster, and because many of them will work even if you have no internet or Wi-Fi signal. So we tend to steer people away from technology after disasters because they won't work. But like I said, the ones on the bottom row here will work even if you have no internet or Wi-Fi signal. So let's go through some of them. This one is General Survival. WebMD is like having a medical textbook on your phone. Here's one on hazardous materials. Good thing to know when you can't Google how to handle some things. The Red Cross has two of them. One is Pet First Aid and the other one is First Aid for Humans. Those are both available even if you have no signal. Google Translate's a really good one in case you need to communicate with someone that is not speaking your language. There are maps that you can download that act like GPS maps. You can tell where you are on the map using satellite signals, I think, so something higher than, cell phone towers. So you can actually navigate your way home just like you would normally with a phone with the map downloaded ahead of time. This one's not tying, just in case you have a need for that after a disaster. So lots of really good apps. On the top row, we have several apps. These do not work after a large disaster if there's no internet signal, but they're really good to have on your phone anyway. Let me talk about Smart 911. This is something you sign up for, and it's not an app on your phone, it's a website you want to go to. Put in your information as much as you're comfortable with about your family. The names of your pets, what allergies you have, what medications you take, what chronic conditions you have. Ambulances on the way to your house will have access to this information. So they're driving up to your home with more information about you than if you had not filled out anything on Smart 911. So a really good service. Let me point out these two, Alert King County and Alert Seattle. They are really good for spreading information. This is what the city and the county will use to give us information after a large disaster. It will be things like boil your water, this bridge is down, there's a large fire here, avoid this area. So these are really important to have to get information from the city. The American Red Cross is, this is an alerting system. And then FEMA is also an alerting system, but you need internet access for those. So definitely Smart 911 and one or both of these alert systems would be really good to sign up for. In the bottom underneath the video, you'll see the list of these along with some QR codes and ways to get them downloaded easily. I recommend downloading them all and putting them all into a folder on your phone that's called 911 or emergency or whatever you want to tag it as. That's it. They're really good resources, very easy to do. All of them are free. This isn't the absolute list of all the apps you can find. These are just ones that I thought seemed very helpful, come from reputable sources, and I believe all of them are free. But feel free to shop around and find your own apps. So I'm Ann Forrest. Thank you very much for watching this video. And sit down in front of the TV some night and download all these. Make yourself a little bit more ready for an earthquake. Thank you.